Here we go. It's week number 9 in the WAFL. The Houston Oilers versus the Albuquerque Aviators in the first Oilers ball. Levis throwing to his right. Marcus Peters jumps the route. He's going to take this one all the way back past the 20, breaks a tackle, finally wrangled at the 10. The Aviators get a first and goal opportunity, but here it is, 4th and goal. Levis sacked, so they squander their turnover opportunity. Still 0-0. Oilers, they're driving again past Zay Flowers, and he's popped and the ball comes loose. Drilled the ball and Flowers, they both go flying. Oilers will get the ball back in the second quarter. Levis throwing, pass complete. Hold on, there's a flag on the defense. Tack on 15. Oilers are going to get in goal line opportunity, and they're going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor, who gets the first score of the game, 7-0. Oilers. Levis hit as he throws. Jefferson barely comes up with this one, breaks a tackle, and then zooms off towards the touchdown. No one can grab him. Gritties it out. And so we have a 14-0 Oiler lead. Aviator ball now. Off his back foot, Love intercepted. So drive squandered. Aviators get the ball back. They're in the third. Love to chase. Connection for a touchdown. They're down 5. Oilers on a play action pass. It's caught at the 1-yard line. There's Flowers, so 3rd and goal now. 2 minutes to go in the game. Levis zips it. Pass deflected. They'll settle for the field goal. That one goes up and over. It's an 8-point game, so the Aviators need to score and go for 2. Pass complete to Cade Otten. There's the score. Now they need to go for 2. Aviators, 45 seconds to go. Over the middle, it's Otten again. 20-20. Oilers 3rd and 7. Handoff, stuffed. Aviators turn, 17 seconds left. Love zips one across the middle. Chase, sure-handed, goes down with 11 seconds. The kick to grab the lead. And the kick from Justin Tucker goes through the uprights. There's 5 seconds left for Will Levis. He heaves one up. Deep downfield, receivers in the area, but no one can catch it. Final score, 23-20. The Aviators complete the comeback after being down 14-0. Now in Sacramento, it's the Orbits going on to take the league-leading Condors at 7-1. Orbits start off with some tough running. Miles Sanders picks up the first down, and then on 2nd and 4, Hurts. He's looking for the back out of the backfield. Sanders picking up even more yardage. Orbits are driving. First quarter coming to a close. Hurts drops a sweet pass into Nelson Aguilar for the first touchdown of the game. In the second now, 7-3, Condors down 4. Justin Fields has a wide open target. Nicole Hardman with a big gain. 4th down leads to the field goal. So we have a 1-point game, now 4-point game again in the third. Orbits are driving on the heels of Miles Sanders once again. 2nd and 2. The quick passing catch and dive by Jordan Addison increases the lead up to 11. Then Fields finds his tight end, Mark Andrews, as he always does. 4th and 1. They're going for it, but the pass is off the mark. Errant throw, had a receiver open. Fields is going to try again. Big pass completion downfield. Now from the 44. The blitz, the Orbit blitz causes the fumble. They're going to pick this one up deep in Condor territory. Terrell Edmonds scooping it up. It allows the Orbits to tack on 3 more points. Final score 23-6. The Orbits complete the upset of the Condors. Now in San Juan, the Wizards take on the Lumberjacks. Wizard ball in the first. Huntley in at QB and throwing just a crazy pass, intercepted easily. Right to the safety. Lumberjacks on 3rd and 8. It's Nick Foles time. Foles going to give it right back. So QBs trading picks. Jamil Dean, great play. Wizard ball. Now here's Huntley, just a moonshot of a pass up and over the defense. An amazing over-the-shoulder catch by DeAndre Carter. Wiz now 3rd and goal. They're stuffed. Lumberjack defense stiffens up in the red zone. 3-0 is the score. Now here's Foles. He's running for his life and eventually chased down by Daniil Hunter. So the Wiz are going to get this ball back. They're inside the 10-yard line. Huntley throws Tyreek Hill lays out for it and grabs the touchdown. 10-0 lead. Now Foles. He's connecting with Amari Cooper there in the red zone. It's going to lead to the kick. They finally get on the board in the fourth. Still down 7. Foles trying to make a comeback under a minute. He's sacked on second down. Now fourth down. 4th and 25. 15 seconds. Nick Foles in the pocket delivers a ball short of the sticks. It's batted down. The Wizards hang on. Wizards defense holds the Lumberjacks to 3 points and the win. Now in Memphis, it's the Blues versus the Monarchs. Another rainstorm. Russell Wilson, read option keeper. He's hustling and bustling and juking and fumbling at the end of the play. Coughs it up. The Monarchs are going to take over. They're driving. They're at the 6. But Lamar Jackson's going to get sacked. Greg Rousseau's going to halt the drive. They'll settle for the 3. And then Wilson, he's going to 33. Aaron Jones catches that one all the way down at the 32. Then Wilson splits the defense right down the middle. He's going to Stephon Diggs. 7-3 Blues lead. Play action for Lamar. He's throwing down the sideline. Jameson Williams catches it, makes the defender miss, slips in the rain, and Williams off to the races, scores. Monarchs take this lead, 10-7. Now it's the Blues with a minute to go in the first. Russell Wilson throwing on the run. Defender tries to jump the route, but it's Stephon Diggs who comes up with it. Huge gain, leads to the game-tying field goal. So we're tied in the second, 10-10. Lamar Jackson throwing it deep downfield. That's caught. Now 2nd and 9 in the red zone. Jackson doesn't like what he sees, so he's going to tuck it and run and juke and score. Spinning his way in. Blues, they answer right back. Handoff. Aaron Jones ties it at 17. Then next possession, it's 4th and 4 with the Blues. It's a fake pass complete to the lineman downfield. 1st and goal. Blues score. Stephon Diggs get his second touchdown. 24-17. Now Wilson, end of third, going deep downfield. And it's Stephon Diggs who burns the Monarchs secondary for his 3rd touchdown of the game. 4th and 5, Monarchs, they're battling back. Lamar Jackson completes the pass inside the red zone, but facing another 4th down. Lamar's pass is complete, but it's short of the goal line. The Monarchs will get one last chance to make something happen, but the throw towards the end zone is broken up. Final score, Blues win 31-17. It was a pass-happy day in the rain. Both QBs ended up with 300 yards. Now we head up to Anchorage, Alaska. The Huskies, winners of 4 straight, taking on the Elks. Elks ball here in the first. Richardson finds Jalen Waddle, speeds by the defense for the first touchdown of the game. Then later in the first, Husky ball. Herbert looking for open receiver, but he gets a sack instead. Pascal with the sack on 2nd down. Then 3rd down and 17. It's Judon. So the Elks defense swarming to start in the second. Huskies still down 10. Herbert, he's throwing. Devonta Smith turns the corner and runs. Huge gain for Smith. Now Huskies in the red zone. 2nd and 5. Herbert goes right back to him. And he's busting and breaking his way down to the 3-yard line. Now 2nd and goal. Herbert sacked. The Elks defense. Tufele can't keep him away for long. Now 3rd and goal. Being chased around the field. Pascal's back. They'll settle for the field goal. Herbert under duress this entire game. In the second, down 7. Pass complete to his main receiver, Smith. 3rd and 10 now. Pass bobbled and dropped, so the Huskies go back to the kicking game. Still alive, 16-6 in the 4th. Herbert intercepted Fred Warner with the pick. 2nd and goal, Elks ball. Handoff up the gut. Bijan stretches and gets the ball over the goal line. 23-6 is the final. The Elks, with a dominant defensive performance, they snap the Huskies' 4-game win streak. Now in Austin, the Armadillos hosting the Desperados. Desperado ball, 2nd and 5. Travis Etienne running for the first, running their way down to the goal line. 3rd and goal. Trey Lance, clean pocket. He's thrown to the other Trey McBride for the score. 7-0 Desperados. Now here's Lance again, firing down the middle. That pass is complete. They have 3rd and 7 in the red zone. Doesn't like what he sees. He's going to tuck it and run and score. Desperados up 14-3 in the 3rd. Now Lance running again, but for the wrong reasons. Mosley coming off the edge. Corner blitz. Goff trying to get the Armadillos going, but he's going to be sacked as well. Al Woods bringing the heat. Goff making a connection with his receiver down in the goal line, 1st and goal. Throws, Tank Dell diving, catching, getting the Armadillos back in this game, 7-10. And there's ATN. He's going to be stuffed on 3rd down. They're going to get the ball back with under a minute to go. Armadillos have a chance. Goff launches it up in the air. Wide open receiver misses the mark. That hurts. Goff throws, actually hits the receiver, but then he drops it. So they're taking turns being such a disappointment. 17-10. Armadillos fall to the Desperados. Next, we have the Mounties going to Mexico City to play the Golden Eagles. They're down to the 3rd stringer. That's Kurt Benkert. And he completes the pass down the middle to Mike Williams. Mexico City, they're driving. Now they're handing off. Ty Montgomery, he's got some room to run, but the Golden Eagles drive will stall. They're kicking the field goal and getting out to the 3-0 lead in the second. Benkert throwing. Tight end Robert Tunyon's going to catch it, turn the corner, run up the sideline, tackled at the 24. Now facing a 4th and 2. Tough running by Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson with the stiff arm. He goes down in the goal line. 3rd and goal. Golden Eagles. Missed throw. That's another field goal. So 6-3 in the 3rd. Low-scoring game. Now Benkert's throw is looking for Allen Robinson, but it finds the linebacker Jimenez instead. Mounties with great field position. Handoff to Kareem Hunt. He goes untouched till he crosses the goal line. 10-6. The Mounties take the lead, and they're taking over. Rogers to McLaurin. Handoff back to Hunt. He plows ahead, falls into the end zone, 17-9. 2 minutes to go. Passes complete to Alan Lazard. Now in the red zone. Golden Eagles on 3rd and 10. Benkert sack. Kenny Clark gets in the backfield. Now 4th and 18. Benkert's going to move out of the pocket. Throw on the run. The receiver catches it in the end zone, but no touchdown. They say illegal touching. Mounties will get the ball back, but they'll go 3 and out. The Golden Eagle defense steps up, so a minute to go. Benkert throws over the middle. Alan Lazard, clutch catch. 40 seconds left. It's 1st and 10. Pass down the middle. Again, it's Lazard caught. Now there's just 7 seconds to go. On 3rd and 10. Pass to the left. Quick out. Complete to the tight end. 4th down. Clock ticking down to 0. The ball is tipped. Looking for Lazard, but this time he can't come down with it. Mounties, they hang on 17-9. Fend off that last second Golden Eagle charge. Now the Dragons, they're headed to the beach to play the Steamers down in Virginia. Kyler Murray throwing to the tight end. There's Hawkinson. They get in the red zone. Now in the goal line. 3rd and goal. Pass complete. Rifled it right in there. For the score, Rondell Moore hangs on. 7-0. Burrow completes to his tight end, Dulcich. He's been doing this all season, breaking down the seam. Tied at 7. Now here's Burrow. Throwing left. Going to use the other tight end, John Bates. So the tight ends staying busy, 14-7. Dulcich getting him back in the goal line. 3rd and goal. Up the gut. Nick Chubb, he dives. Didn't have to, but it looks cool. 21-7. Big lead. Now Burrow taking a sack. 4th and 22. They punt it away. Dragons, great field position. It's Murray to Hawkinson again. They're driving towards that red zone. That's going to set them up with the field goal. So 21-10. Dragons get the ball back in the 3rd. Murray completes the pass over the middle. Then very next play, Murray's back to pass. Faces immediate pressure, but he's got the speed. He outruns the defender. Slips through a tackle. Finally down at the 1. 2nd and goal. Handing it off to Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs barely gets over the line, but they'll have to go for 2. Bring him within 3. Murray using the legs once again. No answer for it. 21-18. We have a game. End of the 3rd. Burrow finds his main receiver, Drake London, down the field. Their 1st and goal. Hard play action fake. Burrow throws. Pass caught. There's Mr. Bates once again. 2nd touchdown. But the Dragons, they're trying for a late push on 4th and inches. Kyler Murray sacked. Steamer defense holds up. 31-18 is the final score. Both QBs, high percentages in the 70s. Now we go to Omaha. The Tokyo Tigers have rolled into town. They start with the ball. 3rd and 3. Hendon Hooker complete down to Tyler Boyd. 3rd and goal from the 6. He can scramble. Untouched to the end zone. Tigers with the early lead. Now Tigers ball again. Pass complete down the sideline. 2nd and 4. Antler rush causes the sack and fumble. It's Omaha ball. They take over at the 35. Now at the 3. 2nd and goal. Read option. Josh Allen escapes the grasp of the big D lineman and gets in for the score. 7-7. Now here's Damian Pierce running through the line, first down. They're at the 2, now backed up at the 7, 3rd and goal. The pass gets in there, broken up at the last second. Receiver takes a big hit, so 10-7, antler ball. Josh Allen absolutely drilled, just suplex to the ground. That's Joey Bosa. 10-7, Tigers get the ball back. They're running well, but 4th and 2. They convert, touchdown. Darrell Williams coming in to spell Pierce. 17-7. Josh Allen to the other Josh Jacobs out of the backfield, moving the chains. 1 minute to go, and here comes the Tokyo defense, sacked. Josh Allen on a 2nd and 20, 40 seconds to go. He's going to try and run this one out, but instead the ball was popped loose. The Tigers defense comes up clutch, holds the Antlers to just 7 points in the win. Allen, disastrous game. Now we have Nighthawks versus Bisons in Buenos Aires, 2nd and 9. Nighthawks with the ball. It's Teddy Bridgewater lofting it deep over the Bisons defense. Isaiah Hodgkins comes down with it, and he's going to score on the 79-yard pass and catch. But now it's Bison's ball. In steps Jameis Winston for Daniel Jones. And Jameis avoids the pressure, loops right around, tucks it and runs. He's feeling it. Oh, and he's feeling that hit. He gets leveled, and the ball comes loose. But heady play by Quez Watkins to swoop in and save it. So Winston with a second chance zips this one towards the sideline. Pass caught by Slayton at the 2. 1st and goal, handoff up the gut. There's Josh Oliver in at fullback. He gets the touchdown. We're tied at 7. Bison, read option. Winston doesn't care that he just fumbled. He's going to lower his shoulder and grab the first. 3rd down now and 12. Jameis is back to throw. He hits Paris Campbell in stride. The Bison score. They go up 14-7 now. Nighthawks ball in the 2nd. Bridgewater to McCaffrey on the screenplay. McCaffrey's going to get the first and a little more. Then on 3rd and 6, Bridgewater throwing with a clean pocket. Wide open, that's the tight end, David Njoku for the first. 3rd and 10. Need to convert again. Nice throw, tough grab over the middle. 2nd and goal from the 3. And then Bridgewater, he's going to dunk it back off to David Njoku for the score. 17-14, 30 seconds to go in the half. Wide open spaces for Darren Waller. No one around for miles. The Bisons take the lead in the 3rd. Nighthawks. Bridgewater throwing. Pass complete. Oh, juke move. Renfro. He's shifty. Now it's 3rd and 3 for the Nighthawks. Bridgewater throwing. Njoku catches. Tackled at the 1. That was the end of the 3rd, so we flip the fields. They want fullback dive, but Dexter Lawrence blows it up. But Bridgewater unfazed, pivots, and runs it in himself. Nighthawks still up 3. They're going to hand it to McCaffrey, and he takes a big hit, and the ball comes loose. And the Bisons, they're going to dive on this and get great field position. They're able to tie it up with a field goal, 24 apiece. Now Winston with the ball, just over 2 minutes to go. He's going to check it down, and Dalvin Cook, the back's going to run for the first. 1:39 left. They're going to hand it off on 3rd and 12. Cook picks up as much as he can, but 4th and 3. The kicker comes out again and gets them the lead, 27-24. Now Nighthawks only have a minute to go. 3rd and 1. Bridgewater is sacked. They burn their second timeout. Now 4th and 6. Bridgewater throwing across the middle, and he can't connect. Bisons were all over that one. Jameis Winston in relief brings home the W for the Bisons. Now we have an NFC East rivalry game in Paris. The Voyagers versus the Shamrocks. CJ Stroud's throwing on 3rd and 6. Pass caught. DJ Moore can't be brought down. He gets tackled eventually at the 37. Facing another 3rd down. Stroud's pass. Deep downfield, that's caught. Jahan Dotson gets him in goal territory. 3rd and goal. Stroud across the middle. Complete. 84. Kendrick Bourne spreading the wealth on that drive. 10-3. Shamrocks up. Voyagers making their move. Pass complete. Darnold to Cup. Now Darnold again. End of the first half. Throwing back of end zone. Saving time for the kick. 10-9 in the 3rd after a couple of field goals. Then Devin Singletary explodes through the line. Touchdown. Shamrock 17-9 in the 4th. Darnold pass complete to the tight end. Gesicki, 2nd and goal. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown Eckler. 17-17. Shamrocks on 3rd and 1. They come up inches short, so they're kicking. Kick is good. 20-17. Voyager, 17 seconds left. Darnold running for his life, throws it away. Cooper Kupp almost made that catch. 2nd and 10. Darnold feeling the rush again. Voyagers can't stop that Shamrock pass rush. Stroud, 245 and a touchdown, 75% completions. Shamrocks win. Now we go to Oakland, the Redwoods versus the Black Knights of London. Redwoods ball, Baker Mayfield stepping up in the pocket. That's complete to Devontae Adams. Now they have it 1st and 10 from the 15. They hand off to Derrick Henry, and he runs right through the corner. Touchdown Redwoods, 7-0 lead. 3rd and 6 now for the Black Knights. Dak, he's going across the middle. Pass is caught. 2nd and 5 now from the 8. Joe Mixon sees an opening. He gets into the end zone. Tie game. Then in the second, it's 10-7. Dak on 1st down. Getting chased down. Sacked by Tonga for the Redwoods. They'll kick a field goal. Fast forward to the 4th. It's 19-10. After a couple of field goals, Baker Mayfield, he's moving the chains. Pass complete. Facing a 3rd down and 4. 6 minutes to go. Mayfield hits his tight end. There's Smythe. Now facing a 4th and 9. Mayfield rolling right. Throws across the middle. That's Cam Sims, the 5th string receiver. Baker from the 5. Throws it. There's Devontae for the score. Down 2. Black Knight ball. Over 2 minutes to go. On 3rd and 6, the Redwoods can't take Dak down. He advances the ball. 3rd and 1. Redwood D comes up clutch, holding the Black Knights to a field goal. It's 22-17. Mayfield's back to pass, stepping up, throwing to the tight end Schultz. Now 1st and 10, a minute to go. Baker wiggles in the pocket. Gets hit as he throws. The wobbly pass is caught again. Dalton Schultz, 2 big catches. 1st and 10 now from the 17. And Devontae Adams breaks loose over the middle. He scores the go-ahead touchdown. 2-point conversion's up next. Derrick Henry plows ahead. 3-point lead. 9 seconds to go. The Black Knights on 3rd and 1. Can Dak convert? He does. They have 2 timeouts. Joe Mixon goes down. So 2 seconds left. 1-0. And with a clean pocket, Dak launches it towards the sideline. It's caught by George Pickens, but not nearly enough. 25-22. Redwoods come back and win a good one. Now we go to Sunday Night Football. The Caps go to St. Louis to play the Riverhogs. Riverhog ball. Deshaun Watson stepping up in the pocket, throwing it to DK Metcalf with a big gain at the 20, now to the 3-yard line. Riverhogs little play action pass. Tight end Luke Schoonmaker with the score, 7-0. Caps ball. Mahomes, he's going to throw a bullet towards the end zone, and it's knocked away, but the refs say, hey, pass interference. So ball at the 1. Mahomes is going to drop back and hit Godwin on the slant. It's 7-7, but the Riverhogs fire right back. Watson to DK Metcalf for the score. They're back up. Caps ball, 3rd and 10. Mahomes getting rushed. Cleveland Farrell with the sack. Riverhogs get this one back with a minute to go in the first half. Pass complete, setting up the field goal. They're going up 10 at the half, now up 13 in the 3rd. Mahomes hit as he throws. Ball hangs in the air just a little too long, and this one's going to be intercepted. Jack Jones with the pick and big return. Now at the 8-yard line, Riverhogs need a few inches, but they're going to take the touchdown. Nice grab by DK Metcalf. They're going for 2. And this one is going to be just short, so 26-7. The Caps in the 4th, they drive right downfield. Godwin with the catch. 14-26 Caps. Do they have a comeback up their sleeve? Marquez Valdes-Scantling with the catch. Then it's 4th and inches. Mahomes, quick pass to Olave for the score. 21-26. It's 3rd and 10. And that's an incomplete pass. Caps are going to get this one back with over 2 minutes to go. Mahomes going on the ground, slides around midfield. 45 seconds to go. 3rd and 6. Mahomes, pass nearly complete. Late breakup on that one. So 4th down and 6. Mahomes gets it to go. 1st and 10. Rolling right, throwing across his body. He was looking for the back out of the backfield, but Riverhogs defense with the timely interception. That's the arrow through the Caps' heart. They lose in the final seconds, 26-21. We've made it to Monday Night Football in the WAFL. There's Trevor Lawrence, 5-2 Snowhawks, 4-2-1 Sentinels in Brooklyn. First play is a handoff to Tony Pollard for a first down, 3rd and 2. Play action, Dobbs throwing to a wide open Michael Pittman down the sideline. 1st and goal for the Sentinels. Going back to Pollard, makes a cut, tackled down at the 1-yard line. Now 3rd and goal, and the Sentinels still can't get in. That's Quinnen Williams with the stuff. 4th and goal, the Sentinels get their 3. Next possession for the Snowhawks. Trevor Lawrence throws to his right, didn't see the corner there. Intercepted by Troy Hill. Sentinels defense with the clutch turnover. He went up high and got that one. 3rd and 5, Sentinel ball on the 12. Dobbs looking, scanning, but he's just going to throw this one away. Snowhawks defense stiffens up again, forces the field goal. Sentinels with it back, and Dobbs, he's going for the end zone, but Trevon Diggs is there. He goes up and intercepts him. Now 2 minutes to go, Snowhawks ball. Lawrence hits Montgomery out of the backfield. The wheel route is working. First down, Snowhawks, 2nd and 10. Lawrence, sack. There's Troy Hill again with the pick. Now a sack. They're held to a field goal, but it's good, so we have a tie game going into the 3rd. Tony Pollard takes the handoff and is gashing the defense for a big gain. 1st and 10, Sentinels. Dobbs trying to escape, but there is no escape. More field goals on the way. 9-6 Sentinels. Sentinels in the 4th. Dobbs is running again for his life. Swallowed up by Morgan Fox and a couple of Snowhawks in that one. Now 3rd and 23. Trying to move in the pocket, throwing, has a wide open receiver. A.J. Brown is there when you need him. 4th and 5. Dobby feeling the pressure, gets rid of the ball, and this one is caught, but they go backwards, giving the Snowhawks a chance. A minute to go in the 4th. Lawrence's pass complete. Sterling Shepard 2 feet inbounds, 2nd and goal. There's Montgomery, finishes off the drive with a touchdown, so Brooklyn up 4. So what can the passer not do with 18 seconds to go in the game? Dobbs to A.J. Brown, complete. Sentinels call timeout, just 5 seconds left. This could be it. Dobbs looking, throwing toward the right sideline. He's got Michael Pittman. Irv Smith Jr. crashes into the area and falls out of bounds. 13-9 is the final score. Snowhawks win it. So week 9 is finished, and with that is an updated look at the playoff picture. If it started right now in the AFC, the Blues take the top spot. Formerly, it was the Condors, but the Condors lost today. We also have the Orbit sliding in at number 6, and the Antlers falling out, if you remember from last week's playoff picture. Then on the NFC side, mostly we've stayed the same. The Elks, number 1, Mounties 2, Voyagers 7, Shamrocks, Black Knights, all the same, except Nighthawks. They led the NFC South. They got a 4th seed and a home game in the playoffs. They lost. Desperados win. They're 4-4, and although they have the worst record of the bunch, they get the 4th seed. They get the potential home playoff game. So interesting things shaking up in the playoff picture. But elsewhere around the league, we've unlocked the annual award so we can hone in on this MVP race. Dak Prescott at number 1. Don't know how many would have predicted that, but the Black Knights have been surging. And out of the 10 candidates, we have 2 defenders. Matthew Judon from the Elks at number 7, and number 10, DeForest Buckner for the Blues. So interesting, we got 2 defensive guys on there, and the rest QBs. Now let's go from MVP race to Coach of the Year race, and Coach Robert Salah of the Snowhawks at number 1. The Snowhawks, a sneaky good team, 6 wins already. Matt Eberflus for the Mounties is the runner-up, so we'll keep a note on that. A lot can change for sure as we go forward. And if you remember last week, we took a look at the mock drafts, which showed no QBs, so I wanted to go back into the prospects and kind of take a deeper dive at this. And right away, we see that Steve Weiss, or Vice, at number 2, our man Steve, is a top 5 prospect not included on the mock draft. And if we look at the QB class as a whole, we see Steve at the top. He's top 5. 2 more first rounders, Russell Bowman, Gabriel Kinchin. There's TJ Core, a 2nd to 3rd. Then it drops off Dalton Johnson, a day 3 player. So even though those mocks weren't showing it, there is still hope out there on the horizon for our struggling WAFL franchises as we head into week number 10.